Late nights and early mornings sum up build season here at BBA. It's no secret that pushing the envelope on sled builds is in our DNA. Our mindset is simple: build the most powerful, reliable, and lightweight sleds on the snow. "5:30 rolled around quick after the night before. We headed away from our normal riding zone for a day we always looked forward to. A day where all the hard work and long hours come to fruition as we get to unveil to our clients their sled builds for the very first time. I think they were as excited as we were.
Blake, nice to meet you. Blake, sorry. Nice to meet you. You can tell those are some fresh units.
Yes, they are.
A little smoky.
Yeah, buddy. Welcome in.
MTV Cribs, what's good? Trust me, if Chris's wife would let him sleep next to this, he absolutely would.
How do you know there isn't one already in there?
That's true, we don't.
God, I kind of want to ride it just to go kick all these guys' butt on their $50,000 snowmobile. This is obviously their first ride of the season, as you can tell. But this is something that's really fun to do, like not while you're waiting to go ride. It's better to do it at home, okay?
Dad, what do I do with this guy? You throw it in the wood? Kyle's coming in with the spare radio, spare beacon, spare batteries.
All of it.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay.
So the super cool part about what we do, we got up super early this morning and about 5 o'clock, and then we drove up here to meet these guys from Utah. We did a bunch of custom builds. Dylan and TJ really knocked these things out of the park. They're gorgeous. So now we get to go heat cycle them. The boys go get to enjoy them. This is a good group of boys out here.
Look at this big old happy family.
How hard are you right now? Oh, I can't hold on. Seriously, I can't hold on.
I think it's safe to say the guys like their sleds.
I would agree. One guy said he couldn't even ride because he was hard.
That was wicked.
Jesse, why don't you come across this hill with me?
I bet you that felt good.
Oh, so good.
Smile. There's a smile. There's a smile. Smile. I guess we're all doing pretty good.
When I woke up this morning, I did not think I was going to be doing bow ties with Chris Burandt by like 10 a.m. Had no idea. Good day.
Kyle, how you like it?
I can't keep the skis down. Holy crap. I love it.
When we're getting a shot, you don't have to be close to Blake. He can see you.
Oh yeah.
Quite a ways away. Everyone wants to like do wheelies past Blake. We'll head up to the top.
I got one rule. Just don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
So we can hit you. I got the chest protector on. I'm ready to go to battle.
Roosting's fair game?
The roosting's fair game.
Destroy all snow. Ready, set, go.
filmer? I'm gonna come at you right through that gap right there.
Right on.
So big one, Nate. How much? What's your RPM?
Good look, I'm too scared.
Okay, Kyle.
I have no idea.
My eyes are closed most of the time.
The screen was off.
That was a trick question.
Today, in fact, we learned that loud pipes do save lives.
It must be the sled setup.
It's for sure the sled setup.
Sled setup.
Mine doesn't do that.
That thing's a whole nother animal.
Sick.
Boys, let's go home.
Let's go home, he says. Well, that was a fun 3-hour rip session. Hey,
Hey, good to meet you, man. Thank
likewise. That was good.
Pleasure.
That was good.
Let me tag along.
Yeah.
Well, that literally couldn't have gone any better. We had a bunch of smiling dudes who got to ride their mega builds for the first time, and good conditions. Sleds were, as we always hope, just spot on, perfect, flawless, and a bunch of guys are happy. So now back in the truck, and we're heading to the Fox event. So we got a couple installs today, a bunch tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to this. I'm super pumped that Fox was willing to work with us on putting an event like this on. Now we get to go get a bunch of other people super happy with some suspension, and so that's on the agenda. And then tonight we're gonna go back up on the hill and we're gonna do some night riding. Are you ready for that, Blake? Did you know about that last part?
Yeah.
Yeah. So should be awesome. New guy.
Hey,
Freaking wearing his boots back there.
Rick, what do we learn about Chris's truck?
Wear your boots in Chris's truck. Number one thing you do, because he really enjoys it.
The next best thing you can do is get a whole bunch of powdered donuts and eat them in the back seat. Don't ask me how I know.
Yeah, dude. So day one on the Fox factory install went pretty dang smooth. I mean, Dylan is bleeding profusely everywhere in the back of my truck, but that's to be expected. Yeah, we had a few installs today. IQS was one of them, which is always fun, but got it done, and now we're heading up the hill to go show these people how awesome their shocks are. Let's go.
So Chris was like, hey, let's go for a night ride.
yeah.
Conditions are going to be great.
So we're gonna go on a snowy night ride now. That was a little unanticipated, but it's gonna be good.
Dude, there's at least like 2 inches up here since we left. Like,
it's always sunny in the trees.
it's always sunny in the trees.
We were just here, and it didn't look like this. And now, I mean, snow gods just love us.
You want to get just a shot of me coming around that tree and then just coming up? Yeah, sure. Okay. Go ahead. Have I told you how much I love snowmobiling? If I haven't, let me tell it to you again. I really like snowmobiling.
I think Dylan really likes snowmobiling too.
Yeah. Pal? Pal turn.
Rick, how them dark shades treating you?
Josh, how you feeling?
This is sick, man.
What do you think, dude? First 4 miles on it.
Massive difference over the factory shocks.
What do you feel biggest difference?
It's a lot more plush. It handles the bumps a lot better. We're going into like those old ruts and whatnot. It handles better through that. And then I noticed with the lockout feature, it will still bring the skis up like I want it to, but it's just darting forward like a race car, just as fast as hell.
Now,
not trenching and digging down and going. It just kind of like an airplane.
Now hold on, Josh. Have you been paid to say that?
Not today.
Well, the problem is I say that exact same thing, but everyone says because I get paid to say shit like that it must not be true. Awesome to hear from you, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Well, Rick, that was a pretty solid day, buddy.
Awesome day.
I'll follow you out.
Not only did Fox show up for our clients, but we also got to ride with our customers and their mega builds. The time it takes to put these beasts together means nothing until we see the big ol' smiles on these guys' faces. Another BBA sled build season is in the books. Was it madness? Absolutely. Are we going to do it all again next year? Without question.
Yeah.